Hello, and welcome to my Sunday, my Sunday video. We're just going to cover just the indoor. It's going to be my tropical plants that I have brought in from the outside, from the greenhouse. That some of you guys may recognize some of these plants there. Yeah, that's my cephalotus there from John. It's just doing fantastic as usual. Cephalotus is a relatively easy plant to grow. Really, just don't rot it out. It'll grow. These are Temu LEDs. So these are all grown under Temu LEDs. And what I call the off season. So whenever it starts to get cold out, the plants come inside and go under the Temu LEDs. So my winter growing sundew, there it is, my Drosera. Rupicola there is up and ready for winter and already catching its fungus gnats. Yeah, so there it is, my first winter growing sundew has come to life, and it went dormant March 15th of 24. This actually started to come back, probably last month. This has probably been growing for a little over a month. So that's the duration of its dormancy. And then I have my Drosera, my rosulata, that went dormant. May of 24. Yeah, so it's not quite back yet. Yeah, so we'll see. I do see some life starting to pop up, so it should hopefully come around. But yeah, that's my winter growing sundew inside. Even though it's not winter indoors, it's back and showing its good colors. Yeah, just my Droseras here. These are my what do you call it? I wouldn't even call it tissue coat. These are my propagated clones from the parent plant from California Carnivores of my multified extrema, which I just cut little 1-inch sections of the forks there, and I'll put them in these little jars with RODI water, and then I'll set it right here for a couple months, and it creates a new plant. So yeah, so just a quick review of the plants under the Temu lights, and then my other Droseras that you guys probably recognize from the greenhouse. I do separate my tropicals from my temperates. I know I get a little, what they Damon call it, persnickety. Treat my plants like babies. It was 34 degrees outside this morning. So we're getting cold, so I brought these in last week or the week before. Brought them in, of course, under the Temu LEDs, and just alive and well as usual. I should get a bunch of seed from those guys. Yeah. And then my Lycia here grows like a weed, and then my Tochensis there. It is a non-stop flowering fool. Yeah, this is a non-stop growing Drosera. Yeah, if you guys want an easy plant to grow, it's these two, the Lycia and the Tochensis there. Simple Droseras. And you can see under the right lighting, they'll just get some fantastic coloring going on. Great coloring. Yeah, all the new plants coming up. I think it got a little cold in the greenhouse for these guys, because I do see a little bit of die off in the center, or it's so crowded that it's just drowning off those center plants. But I don't worry about it, because it is a prolific seeder. So yeah, so there's the Droseras for the winter. And then once spring comes back around, they go back out in the greenhouse. So I only have to manage one spot instead of 3. Actually, I managed 3 different spots for carnivorous plants. So yeah, thanks guys. Got any questions? Leave them down below. Catch you on the next one.